I am Pranav Chaturvedi. I am the co-founder at International Institute of Financial Markets Limited, and welcome to Kengage. Uh, the objective of this presentation is to create a do-it-yourself financial planning video. The inspiration are my office colleagues who, even though in a financial planning institute, find it very difficult to plan for themselves financially. So what I do is I quickly jot down the objective. As I said, the objective for this video would be a do-it-yourself financial planning kit. That's what we want to do. Few things that you would require with this video: piece of paper, so just have that handy. Do keep a calculator with you, so that would be handy, and a pen. Now you have two options of going about this thing. One is you can actually have a normal paper and just keep following the instructions that are given in the video, or you could go over to our website, which is www.iifm.co.in, and download this my plan form from there and just use it side by side with the video, right? The section 1A, which is the personal information form, won't be required and is not necessary to be filled up, so we will not really do that. What we'll do is we'll quickly jump on to section 2A, which is the family details. Before we come to the family details and start filling the form, why do we really do a financial planning exercise? I mean, that's something that's very important. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly say that financial planning is required mainly for your protection requirements, your accumulation requirements, your retirement planning requirements, and your taxation requirements. So you would accumulate for your child's marriage, child's education, perhaps a travel plan. So these are also your accumulation requirements. And in order of priority, I would say that this is 1, accumulation and retirement can be 2 and 3, and taxation should be 4th. So just keep that in mind while we're doing the video, and we'll come back to the family details. Okay, so when you're filling up the family detail, what you need to do is you need to fill your name naturally. So what we'll do is we will take an example of you, right? We will take your example and you written your name as you. Who else in your family? Let's say your spouse and your child. Let's say that you are 1978 born, your spouse is 1980 born, and your child is 2009 born. So you become 33, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Your wife becomes 31 and your child is 2 years old. Employed, yes, yes. Not really. Relationship: self, spouse, child. Educational qualifications: PG, and your child is 2 years old, but I'm quite sure would become a doctor by the age of 5. These young kids grow really fast. Okay, we'll come down to the family details part. So current level expenses would typically mean that what exactly are the expenses in your household right now, excluding rentals and EMI, right? So we'll assume in our case that the expenses are 40,000 rupees, and expected household expenses on retirement. So what we're trying to say is that just in case you today just get up and say, okay, I want to throw in my boots, I've had enough, what are going to be the expenses that you're going to incur, right? And that's why we're taking it today's term. So if you say that, okay, 50,000 is what I think me and my wife would require in today's value terms, well, that's the figure that we put in here. I hope it's all clear till now. right? So we come down a little and we can start talking about some liabilities. So we come down and we talk of my liabilities. So in this case we are talking about a combination of long-term liabilities and short-term liabilities. So a housing loan, which let's say is in this case 25 lakhs, maybe 25 I wrote. An outstanding term is let's say 15 years. Vehicle, let's assume it at 3 lakhs, or let's just say for a period of 3 years. Your credit cards, well, let's say 0.5 lakh, which is 50,000 outstanding term. Make sure that you get rid of it ASAP. So we have something like 28.5 lakhs. Now in the case of others, we are talking of something like a personal loan which you might have. So let's just take personal loan as well, so that we have something like a round figure, let's say 2 lakhs, and the period is 2 years. So this again would add up to plus 2 lakhs, and your liabilities become 30.5 lakhs. Right, so is this clear? So you could, your household could have a very similar kind of situation, right? So what we'll do is we'll quickly move on and see the next part, which is your long-term goals. So as I said that we had discussed about your protection, your accumulation, your retirement, and your taxation. So this topic is more on the accumulation. So you're saying that let's say your child is there and his age is 2 right now, because that's what we had decided earlier. So you would need rupees in check at today's cost, very important. So you say, okay, I would need rupees 15 lakhs maybe, and for the child's wedding you say, okay, I would need let's say 10 lakhs in today's terms. So this become your long-term goals. We're just filling in details till now on the basis of what you think would be required, right? So this is what the basis is. I think we're running a little short on time for this video. We'll take you through the next part in video 2.